Gonna have to regain a lot of ground on this T side.
Well, this is a rare fight. The T's are stuck in T spawn, and they just keep pushing Hunter back, and he's gonna get a kill. Double for Jackson, return to Masutra. Yeah, he was already flanked. It's just zywoo on his own with a P250 in a 1 versus 2. He's already low on health. Nothing but headshot from here on out, and Jackson instead will take him down. A triple kill on him.
Don't have initial success, and then you just feel like you're stuck. You're trapped. But I think equally a little disjointed was Vitality attempting to retake. Apex a little bit ahead of the curve, and Jax obviously low health and locked out of the fight.
If they get a headshot down in that pit, it could actually get very spicy. But instead, Magisk will open it up with a shot on niko, and that was all the way down the middle. And now they're cleaning it up just fine. So they really needed to roll this very, very quickly. Vitality. Oh, no. Wait! They actually managed to find a way. There's only 10 seconds in Apex.
This is dangerous. This is a strong position, but dupreeh is far, far away. It's all on Apex. There's the first. Hunter up next. Dinked, and Apex has got them both. What a great round from Apex.
They really, really are trying to sniff out what's going on. Nice headshot for Magisk. Gonna swing for it, zywoo. Able to do a lot of damage right there. And those USPs, once you have armor, and especially head armor, they just don't really have the same stopping power. So some damage has been put out here. So leikkeet with a 1 kill and a dink onto Magisk, but Hunter is still alone. And there was never that full committal that they wanted. So we'll see. Still a lot of questions left unanswered at this point in the game. Love to see what happens when...
Maybe there might have been a little bit of a gap in it. Either way, man advantage for Vitality. And certainly with that, it looks like niko wants to challenge just a little bit, but he's got to be really careful. That's the whole defense gone. What a great flick over from Magisk. 2 impressive headshots, and the B bomb site is lost. Indeed they are. Magisk is coming over just now. There's going to be 4 players basically executing onto this A bomb site with no pressure because the round's already over. Good spray control from Apex. They would love to take that op out of m0NESY's hands. He's got to hold on a little bit longer. Good job, blinded. Oh, another one goes down. It's dupreeh with a double kill at the end. So he just takes the shot and gives it up. He's going to come. niko's got a kill under the edge of the smoke, finds a gap that gives away the feet, and again, it's Apex. Just a drive-by through the smoke. Second time on a niko, and m0NESY almost has the timing there.
45 seconds. They have the bomb, and they're making their way back. Apex is saying, I'm right on the verge of this B bomb site. I need 1 kill and we're good to go. But m0NESY shutting him down, and that's an important peek right there. Forces himself into the bomb site. Didn't want to be smoked off towards construction, so I can understand that, because once he's on the other side of that, he probably cannot help his teammate out very much. leikkeet would have been on his own in there. Now instead, they're both defending the site. 20 seconds. And maybe we're going to get that battle. m0NESY versus zywoo. Surely going to be explosive throughout this year. m0NESY kind of trying there, but he's alone, and Masutra instead interrupting the battle of the snipers and taking down the entire B bomb site. And again, they felt like they had to play even more defensively to run down the clock further, and actually they let them have a lot of space down there. Good double for Hunter. Doesn't change the round at all. What a great start for Vitality. This is super impressive. It's sort of a pre-internet thing, isn't it?
It is. Oop, Hall's pop. Here we go. Jax. Oh, again, before he's even got a chance to shoot, he's at 5 HP. Alexei's going to help out, though. Good off angle. One's down in the pit. That's dupreeh waiting, biding his time, picking the perfect moment. And they're at a man disadvantage now, but with the HP the way it is, this can turn very quickly. There's the Molotov to force him out. Burns Jax alive. dupreeh can now address towards the bomb site. I don't think they know he's here. I don't think they know he's here at all. dupreeh, it's perfect. Another pounce into the open space, but it's niko with a double. Into a one-on-one we go, and Magisk has got to do it all, and he had the chance. niko is going to deliver a second round for G2.
It off with a unfortunate death there. Now this time m0NESY gets them off on the right track. G2 going to be taking down Magisk early in the round. Apex taking a bit of damage. niko, deep nade. Ooh, it's gonna land right on top of Apex. He is as close to death as one can be.
I think he even got hit by the smoke that niko chucked out. Good start finally for G2. A little bit of fortune going their way in the opening 20 seconds. Nicely done. Trying to claw back into this game. niko's got his turn through the smokes.
m0NESY, good position if they just sort of walk around the corner. Ooh, boost, but he is quick. That's what we know him for as well. And he's back for another kill. Nice triple. And a little bit of the... This has become a really popular thing in the last week or so. I mean, it's not that people didn't do it a couple of years ago, but still, I feel like it suddenly made a return. It is an interesting angle. Very hard to see coming, both if you're coming from inside the bomb site, but obviously in the pit as well. good return against the Deagles. Hunter with a good follow-up there. So it's still a nice surprise, and I'm sure if people keep doing that for another couple of weeks or two, that position is going to get hard-checked a lot more.
Yeah, it's obviously a nice position to find some kind of a cheeky quick kill or just, you know, a cheesy opening frag to make
G2. That seems like a real stretch.
Yeah,
and
well... Oh!
So it's another one through the smoke. Oh, no. Double kill for zywoo at a distance. I'm not sure if he saw any of the targets there. I really need to see a replay. What is happening?
Oh, niko's going to try and pull it back. That would be great. Oh, Vitality almost gave up the advantage. It's zywoo again through smoke and the board. 3 kills in the round for zywoo. All unseen opponents. Be aggressive and peek down mid.
That's what they want, but dupree's actually in a really good position for that kind of play. If they'd kept going, now Masuto's going to hit the headshot regardless, but dupree's position is very hard to check if they come and try and be aggressive down there. Nice little setup here, Hunter, but Masuto is on point. Double kill for him, and that's Vitality at 7 rounds now. You're going to see that side. So he's clicking. No idea.
Here's the problem. I like that play a lot, but you could kind of see the danger coming, not because m0NESY was making the play behind the smoke, because it felt like the smoke was just thrown too shallow. Like the gap wasn't big enough for him to actually see, and that's why you see him kind of crawling.
Really cool behind it. Another triple setup at the top of Banana for G2. Alexi's low on health already. It's a good shot there for m0NESY, and even if Alexi dies, again, he got triple naded or something like that, but MP9 at close range will take down dupree.
I was going to say they're more than happy to sacrifice Alexi in that situation. He was brought down to red from the double nade, so fair trade to arrive for this retake. So his position is all about making sure they're bottlenecked and staying inside the bomb site. Actually, goes to go for the peak. Huge risk for Hunter, a little bit early. Going to jump out now. Masuto alone in the bomb site. Overextends and good kills from Hunter.
I completely agree that before you go back to Banana, give him a second before they start to fight there. Going to be top mid instead, putting some pressure on. Hunter is there with excellent spray. A really, really quick triple kill. All of them headshots in spite of the spray.
So here we go. Bomb down just outside the doorway.
Might have seen it, but it won't matter. m0NESY takes him down. We're tied up 7-7. Yeah, they obviously, the whole play with the flash setup from Vitality side is to force m0NESY. And they're going to take full control of Banana behind this play. Kind of forcing Vitality onto the A side of the map. Jack's playing by the hay card. He's got 2 teammates right next to him. Slim angle there to hold, but he's going to be able to do it in the Molotov to make sure, well, goes into the smoke. But in theory, try and stop him from getting crunched from 2 positions. But they've got this on lockdown. This should definitely be around that G2 win. Nice little flash throwing down, but he's a bit late on the jump, and Hunter with a double at the end. It's an 8-7 finish. It's going to be a full-on, all-in execute onto the B bomb site, Molotovs and everything, and Magus is ready with the USP, but now he can't see anything, and he's inside of the fire, and he's going to go down. Jax with a bit of a return. Taking him down, maybe an act of mercy. Masuto back here. He's going to be dropped by Jackson. Somehow it's a 2-on-3. They have the bomb site, but they don't have a lot of time. I mean, this waiting here, even 5 seconds is enough. Now the bomb plant, almost impossible. Jackson is home with a Glock and a 1 versus 3. They needed to clear that out probably a little bit faster, and then the immediate bomb plant. Overwhelmed at the end, and Vitality will win the pistol on the second half.
With the assist going to a team flash, so he got caught a little bit, although that's a little bit iffy, but also Apex is at coffins behind the smoke, and he's just chucking out utility this whole time. He's just throwing flashbangs up in the air, slowing him down, keeping some space between his opponents and his teammates, and just firing through the smoke. So really, really tough this round for G2 walking.
Oh, that smoke, they're going to try and swing behind it, try and see if they can find the timing. Magus taking down m0NESY, and then the grenades are out. They haven't really touched anyone. This defense is going to be doing absolutely fine. I think it's a fine enough idea from the side of G2, but you're really building it on the assumption that you're going to find certain players in certain positions.
Well, I think it's also, I don't think it's any coincidence that Vitality's not playing anyone at that kind of the broken wall inside of the pit, obviously, too. That's one of those things where if you're going to come up with a cheeky way to find a kill in a round like this, yeah, double, triple nading towards that broken wall is one of them. So Vitality just making sure not even that is going to be successful. Seen like just a ton more kills through smoke in this game on both sides of it than we have in previous Inferno games.
Yeah.
m0NESY is going to find zywoo with the op. That's a good equalizing kill. niko is going to go down the dink. That Galil betrays him.
Yeah, and Masuto baited him with the audio running back 100%. He intentionally ran back out. He was flashed in to check the corner, then he ran back making the audio, and he just knew if niko was there, he was going to come look. That is actually some really cool play from masuta. They only lost one person. This stuff for dupreeh is just... It is what it is, but this masuta kill, this is right after he's just essentially stomped back into the B bomb site, and he's like, let me check. Good stuff from Magus as well. Wow, they're getting real close now. No popping, a couple of smokes and some flashes. Bomb plant will be fun. Ooh, hold the phone. niko with a headshot on Apex. Oh, that's a nice lineup. Oh, he gets 3 for it as well. Way more than he should have had. And any dreams that you might have had of more headshots.
I think that kill from zywoo's through the smoke.
Yeah.
Or maybe not. There's a gap in that it looks at just before it fades, but Jesus. What is that, 4 kills in this round through the smoke? 13-9.
This is... just more people.
Yeah, big gap in that smoke. All right, we won't count it.
Yeah, not quite the same. Can absolutely crunch this bomb site, but this is probably all going to be on Jax. zywoo, ooh, and dupreeh, he goes down. zywoo's still inside of the site, and he's back for more. Defending on his own. That is actually such a great double kill. Magus.
Yeah, it's zywoo. That's why we talk so much about him. He's got his head on a swivel. First kill through the smoke, comes out the other side ready to go. Knows exactly where Jax is going to be attacking. And Magus in the pit. What a strong defense there. 14-9, a 5-round lead, and only 1 round for G. Yeah, we'll give it to him. All right, 2 more chances. niko's going to step up through the smoke. Can't land a shot onto dupreeh. Alexi also misses the jumping target and cannot finish off masuta. So 5-on-3 in the favor of Vitality's defense. Yeah, decent looks.
They just didn't. zywoo holding it. He's got some backup here as well. Obviously, Apex and actually everyone right now in Vitality is playing really well.
Yeah.
I was going to make the point that this probably hasn't been the most flashy.
So I have a feeling that Apex has just won it 80% of the time. masuta catches a flashbang, tucks into the sandbags, hunted down, but he takes a lot of HP with him. m0NESY down to 22. Alexi B down to 29. This is a G2 attack that's a bit busted.
Right through that. In through the Molotov as well. m0NESY low on health, but still landing the headshot on Apex, and that was a key component. If they could not get rid of Apex that quick, they would have had no chance in this round. m0NESY still blows up. He's out of the round, but a 3-on-3. Alexi's managed to pick up that AWP, and he's holding banana with it. He's going to make the call probably in the next 5 seconds that nobody is coming from this position, and it's all going to be focused on the retake from construction and CT spawn. A little bit of a Molotov going in. Trying to see if he could find an angle. That clock is ticking. They nearly line up for a double. Jax is still going to be going down, and now zywoo's holding the angle, and that bomb is deep in there, so Alexi has to get a bit closer. Hunter goes down, and that is it. 16-10. Great retake in the 3-on-3, and Vitality, they win the first map.
Yeah, and G2 is going to be unhappy with their performance here on Inferno.
They looked really good, Vitality, on that first map. They really did. So G2 had better bring it on this map. Apex, nice opening kill goes his way. The Molotov fails in the window. Needed to be a couple of inches further, and that allows Apex to pick up the kill. He's back for more. A 3rd headshot, taking down Jax, and that will obliterate G2 in this round. Alexi, nothing he could do from here. Oh, and he's back. Quad kill in the middle. What an absolute beast.
Yeah, take it. Why not? What a day he's having to start with.
Round with a kill on Apex. Could be looking to do it again, and he will. Taking down Magus. What a great couple of kills to start with. zywoo wants to come back for a little bit. He's going to get Alexi, but m0NESY is there for the follow-up on the scout. So looking real good for G2, but it's not done yet. masuta, grenade is a little bit too far. The spray is pretty good. But they would have loved to have had that kill right before the bomb went down. Now the retake's not even going to happen. Doesn't even get there. I don't even get to set it up. What a round. G2 pushing it all in on the bomb site could definitely be a way to make sure that they don't have a lot of time to snipe away for those 1 kills, but that you're just going to 1 deeks. There's the opening. A little bit sketchy to begin with. Easy enough kill there for zywoo. They know that he's down here. They're going to eventually manage to get him, but it is another headshot. Makes it a little bit uncomfortable. Now they need to close this one out. And niko in charge of that kill towards CT spawn on Apex. Should get the job done. masuta, he's also going to find niko, or the other way around. Triple on him. He's got the right idea. Bomb is on that A ramp on Monacy at the same time this is happening. 40 seconds. Oh, did he not see it? No, he didn't. niko gets the kill right before, but it seemed like he maybe could have spotted that out. dupreeh comes running back in, but Alexi's waiting for him this time, and that is still a favorable trade for G2. They've lost a lot of health already. Apex in the corner, burning alive as he makes his way out by the ticket booth. He is practically dead, and zywoo shows up with the AWP, but can't find a target right now. And are they going to be saving already? Of all time, this has been one of the hallmarks, right? I mean, Astralis at certain points definitely very, very good at keeping that.
They see one underneath in dark. Molotov comes in. That's Magus. No Molotov to put it out. He's got to fight in the flames. He goes down. That means zywoo has to remain passive. Nobody on the other side of the smoke to take attention away from his position. And Apex is doing everything he can.
Yep, he wanted to keep an eye into that bomb site, find one more kill before they went to the retake. But Monacy takes him down. zywoo with a nice flick, but he's going to get overpowered as well. A lot of people waiting on the other side. mousesports will follow into the grave. And dupreeh far away when all that happens. What a nice hit. Not saving the free rifles like in the previous 2 rounds. Giving up 4 so far. Yeah.
The full losing bonus, though, I mean, they can drop an op over to zywoo.
niko died at the end.
He's all right. He had like 11,000.
Yeah.
He's still rich.
A question, if you'll allow, Jason.
Yeah.
You...
With Jax, an attempted split towards this B bomb site. dupreeh is the X factor. Alexi looks for it. That's the bomb. niko's got to go back, but there's a timing as Apex comes through the smoke. Oh, that's a disaster. Yeah. Bomb is dropped, and I think that's just the round over.
It is. Plus, with the Molotov on top, it's a little bit scary for a minute when dupreeh misses the first guy running past because he was checking middle for fair play, but that looked like it could have been dangerous. A pretty good recovery. And they're never getting the bomb back, so... Even
if dupreeh goes down, right? Or like even if dupreeh's just 1 for 1 and niko goes back for the bomb, not just Apex coming through the smoke, but that smoke's gonna clear at some point. Like there was such an odd time. 4 players survive, money starts to feel more comfortable, and they get a double up setup.
He does that after getting that already sort of tricky jump to get over. Pretty cool. Second round for Vitality. You love to see it.
And another final buy for Vitality. No AWP. They're going to be aggressive in mid with it. Monacy, this is where you got to deliver. Good shot on the first. Apex takes him down. Down in mid. It's Hunter again. But Apex is just playing a different game right now.
Yeah. Creating an action movie of his own. Jumping out the window with a gun in hand. He's going to get caught eventually. Alexi will take him down, but what a start. Going to be very hard for them to expect him in this position. The smoke is going to do a bit, but it confirms from his point of view that someone's out there. And it's Alexi that he's going to find first. niko, smoke, unable to see anything through it. When you never find anyone, eventually you have so little time that you can't do much of anything. Oh, hold on. niko gonna be able to find dupreeh. Can he guess where he is?
Yeah, well, he's saying dupreeh was running to the A bomb site to check, so there's no way zywoo's there passing information because dupreeh had no intel of what was happening. He was going to find out, so a bit of a gift for niko, and now he's got a one-on-one.
Yes, he does. Oh, he almost catches him. That could have been the round right then and there. He's gonna create a smoke bridge between all these boxes. Runs out, instant headshot from niko. You can still end up with 6 rounds on that first half, and you can stay competitive. Now, that is going to be way more tricky. Jax, plenty of targets. Almost too many. A bit distracting. You got so many choices. Okay, good double. But still not going to be a viable round here. A little bit of a shot into the wall as you drop down. Classic way to mask your own audio from the drop. But it doesn't really matter anyway. Top mid, not going to be able to do too much damage with the HE. That one, though, is actually a nuclear bomb on top of G2. And with the follow-up, Deagles, they're so soft right now. Monacy taking a bit of damage. It's a 3-on-3. But if there was a chance, it's probably now. A couple of Deagles still alive. They could do this. They just need a bullet on Hunter. And it's a 2-on-2.
Well, they know exactly where zywoo is. He's found a kill earlier, picking up the stairs. That's a good shot. Oh, another one. It follows up. I don't even think they needed to be headshots, but indeed they were. And Alexi as well. His position was known.
But he's trying to offset the angle as much as he can. And they're going to be looking for him. They have all the rifles now. Swinging out into the open, and it's a free kill on the first one. zywoo down below, and he gets a shot right through the wood. And it's going to be a...
First kill, you don't have a whole lot of options. It's mostly just kind of swing and fight at awkward angles. And yeah, this time G2, they just get bottlenecked. On the boxes, up at the top of the ramp. Nades coming in, massive damage from Magisk Nade. As you can see, he has the 2 assists and good cleanups with the Deagle. the B bomb site with that AWP, and unfortunately, I think he's going to be the one that's attacked. Or fortunately, however you want to look at it, but dupree's just rotating over now as they feel the pressure coming up. niko's been tagged. modesty recovers. Good shot on Apex. zywoo over the smoke, looking for at least one. He still hasn't been found out by the G2 attack just yet. As soon as that first shot comes out, it's a miss. It's a miss, and it's all going to collapse. modesty grabs the next, and G2 have access to the B bomb site.
Look at the 3 players that are low on health almost from the outset into that attack. And I think possibly Sam already tagged niko at the beginning of it.
This is brutal.
Wow, even through the smoke and still got the kill. Not easy to do. Jack's out here hunting for zywoo at the end.
Yeah, that one, I think zywoo was one that wants to have back. Would have loved to have hit that and see what you can build upon in the chaos and tell him that it's not up to your standards.
Yeah. Put some real effort into that. niko still able to get the job done. Obviously playing looking into the wall like that to avoid flashbangs, but also well aware that he was maybe going to get pushed in that position. Good timing on the smoke. That actually is 4 people on the other side of that smoke in the middle. Presumably going to try and make their way through. Yep, flashed in and smoking off towards the CT spawn. I don't know if he can look under that. It's up on the bench, the smoke. That's a little bit awkward. modesty is down. Apex coming up with a kill on Jackson. It's looking good here for the defense. Hunter on his own, and it will be 11-4 at the end of the half. Still
backing into the A bomb site, so it's going to be a retake. Jax and Alexi playing a ticket behind the smoke, and Jax already has one. That's a brutal smoke to have to go up against.
It is. dupreeh actually is now weirdly stuck in this position, and he might get shot at from the middle. Yep, Hunter shows up. niko with the headshot, and Apex is on his own. It's a clean round. They take a lot of damage, but lose nobody. And they were so close to that A bomb site because of the push into underpass. They called it off. They're like, oh, wait a minute. mousesports on an interesting timing potentially. If they can distract Jax and niko coming out of connector, mousesports could go for a bit of a flank, and maybe that could open something up here for Vitality. Apex deleted instantly. MP9 is doing a lot of work inside, and niko is in the back just in case the SMGs don't quite get the job done. Triple for him, but at least they have money for AKs. Headshot to begin as dupreeh takes down Jax. It's a good start. Ooh, a bit of a return, dupreeh. Short-lived career in this round, and that boost inside of I don't know how you would ever spot this. Obviously, when the smoke goes away, it's a different matter, but if he would have walked out and just back to middle there, he could have got caught. modesty, another headshot with the AWP, and zywoo's just got no idea. Walks out looking for middle, and this is not looking good in the 19th round. Megask is bringing it back, and that should allow them for a bomb plant. Great double, unexpected.
Yeah, that's huge. Double kill to open up the bomb site. niko's going to be here, though. He's got an AK-47. They've just moved out of his vision, although Mega's going to take the duel. modesty inside market still. This AWP is going to get another great round that modesty's putting together. A triple kill, and he's going to need a 4th, and he's got it. Trades immediately after niko goes down.
Apex hunting it. I think he knew, but niko's still able to find the kill. Relocating to the other side and trying to stay elusive inside of the smoke. And now he's got Hunter for a distraction on the other side, and that'll call off any chance there to try and catch him. It's mousesports and zywoo, though, coming back with a couple of clean headshots. But niko's still here. He never left. All along, lurking through, and zywoo probably thought that he had. Nice catch and a good find.
Yeah, niko just hunting.
Megask and mousesports. Can they find the bomb plant finally? It's very exposed, but no one really swings for it. Jax, I think, probably could have had that kill, but mousesports instead will take him down. It's not a bad shot at all. niko's now hiding out here. Did see the top of his head. Oh, he's inside of the Molotov, and the timing is good for it. Pistol's out. niko wants to run for it. He's almost got him. mousesports with the AK on the other side, and niko's almost just toying with him. Gonna throw away the gun. I'm not even sure why. He's got 5 bullets left. And mousesports, oh! What a clean kill. Quad for the clutch, and it's gonna be 16-4.
If you're gonna be that cocky, you might as well snap.
That is a problem. If they can't hold on to this, if they can't stay alive, the backup won't actually get here in time. Jax taking down dupreeh, and now it's Apex on his own. P2000 in hand. Oh, the flashbang is good, and he could have had more than the 1. That could have been a huge double, maybe even a triple. It's a 2-on-3, and at least they have a chance to try and do something in the round. P250 is a very good weapon to have in this exact position. Hard to deal with on the side of Vitality. zywoo, one good headshot there. modesty, they're getting a bit close. They stack up, and it's one more. zywoo looking to clean up this round, and he will find a 4th kill. Again, closing out the pistol is zywoo, and Vitality off to masuta, nearly bumping into each other. Jax is, I mean, one sidestep from masuta and Jax is dead already. Yep, there's the timing for it, and now they're gonna go try and see if they get close to that deagle. Apex putting some good shots in, and he just keeps tapping, and m0NESY walks into it, but Maze not coming up big with the deagle this time, and yeah, this is dangerous. Apex is still doing all of the work. I can't believe that he actually got that triple, especially when I came through the window.
The most basic stuff.
Yeah.
All right, Nico's going to lead the way with an AK-47. Oh, cannot line up the shot. The deagle as well is caught snoozing. Decent damage onto m0NESY.
Forced into essentially fighting him and masuta at the same time. Maybe even Magisk, who is now moved up a bit further. Good position for him right here. Looking for a headshot. Yeah, they cleaned it up. Well defended from Vitality. So he was back in the middle. He knows the shot is just running out, but he doesn't really care. m0NESY out there. Oh, and he's quick. That is one of those rare ult versus ult battles. There's m0NESY to bring him down. Hunter with the first kill of the map for himself. He'll be picking that one up. Timing against dupreeh. And he keeps going. A little bit greedy. Magisk is alone in the B bomb site. I was about to say, just as he did that this is one of those fundamental rounds where you want to win every 3-on-5 like this. You just maybe cool it down. Make sure you don't give this one up. They're fighting Magisk a little bit one at a time. Eventually, m0NESY will show up with a more powerful weapon.
What a great round for m0NESY, though. What a brilliant duel against zywoo.
masuta looks like he's going to be able to save the M4. That's pretty good. But I feel like no one's really disposed right now on either side to be trying to take too many risks. It feels like they're still trying to play kind of a middle of the road game. And I mean, I guess it's understandable given the overall sort of skill level, but also the fact that they're new teams. You know, maybe they haven't dug quite that deep yet. Oh, it's tricky right here, but this is where they need him. This is where he can really earn his paycheck. AWP in hand. Oh, but Jax instant headshot to bring him down. And once again, dupreeh, Magisk, and masuta have a choice to make. niko goes down out long. He was trying to get that flanking because he was low on health already. It's still 3-on-3, and the bomb is down pretty quickly.
I think you go for it now.
Yeah, you probably should. dupreeh has a smoke, and there is a kit on masuta. With a little bit of luck, they could try and get onto the bomb site, smoke off that bomb, get the defuse, and anyone on catwalk is going to be hard-pressed to try and stop it. Not quite hitting the shot, and a great follow-up. 1-2 punch as they come up. Ooh, dupreeh with a double. Jax is on the bomb side, and they know it as well. Jumping up dupreeh. Oh, but he's looking the wrong way. He thought he was still behind. He actually snuck.
I think for a world, he'd shift over towards railing. Good little off angle, but a little bit scary for G2. A 3-on-1 essentially against dupreeh, and they give him the fights he want. That one from m0NESY. That's a bit of a rookie mistake. That's one where you just tuck in and you don't care. It's Hunter or niko to attack into that, and actually an attempted split again at long. This time, most players in emphasis are going to be coming through cave, stepping through masuta's smoke, and they finally get the trade.
That's going to put so much pressure on Apex and zywoo. They are stuck on an island right now. Flashed through, and niko easily could have had that second kill too, but a nice return. Apex, and he's the only one that's holding onto this round right now. If he goes down, it might be real hard for Vitality to do anything. Magisk is still over at the B bomb side. Is he disconnected? Is he not? He surely should be moving. Finally going to make a move for it. m0NESY is down and out. Apex, he lived through all of that. I'm actually so shocked that he's still alive. And Hunter will go down. Had a chance maybe. leikkeet on the follow-up, but Magisk just at the perfect time to get the last kill. And Vitality going to be testing zywoo up here. From their point of view, he doesn't have an AWP yet, but he's playing real close. 30 seconds. This is either going to be fantastic or it's going to be a nightmare from zywoo. Oh my god, what an ace! He took down every single one. A one-man army at the catwalk, and Vitality get to 7 rounds.
Well, we figured out which one it was going to be. That was spectacular. I mean, the only thing better than zywoo is how many of them were just so blind.
Yeah.
What an absolutely perfect flashbang. Everyone from G2, full blind, no ability to react in time.
That's a good point.
B-Rush? No, just Jax. Into position behind the Molotov. dupreeh swings. I don't know if he expected it, but he still wins it. He gets the follow-up as well. Can't recover in time. But that's, I mean, he's done great. That's costly trading into the B bomb site. This is not the way G2 wants it to go. Now it's all about recovery. Can they make it work? Apex dropping flashbangs, not committing to anything because he's got a flight coming in. zywoo's already in upper dark.
That's the second kill this round for the smoke.
And about the 30th today.
I know, from Apex alone, probably. He's just getting it all. Niko has no idea, but when that smoke fades, he is almost certainly dead. Ooh, there it is. zywoo takes him down.
And zywoo?
I hope so. He should teach them all of the talk, just so they keep doing it. A nice combination, obviously. M4 and Molotov. Not much to be done in this round, obviously. All going to be on the 15th for G2 to try and get to 6. 96 scoreline's pretty fair. A lot could happen, so wouldn't be too upset with that. Okay. Apex shut down, but otherwise, strong lead that's being built right now for Vitality.
Yeah, but you got to get to 6 first. It's 5 in a row for Vitality. They've regained control of this game in a big way. A decent start from G2, but it's all Vitality, and they're going to be on fire.
Yeah, that's true. There's no winning, is there? 30 seconds, and Apex still has a Molotov, and they're going to hate that attack. Oh, nice run through. He just made it past the Molotov. The rest of the team will have to wait, and Megas coming up with a kill in the middle as well. zywoo will take down monesty, and this is not looking good. 2 on 2. Maybe a chance. The bomb is being planted. Megas not willing to jump for it. Would have been amazing if he had, because Alexi was already low on health. Misuta, nice find on Hunter, and Alexi very low. 1 bullet away. He's going to get the 1 headshot, not realizing where Megisk is, and it's 10-5 at the end of the half in favor of Vitality. A really solid comeback. Yeah, here we go. Rushing up the middle as well. They want to find them. Jack, you're alone. If you don't take them, that bomb side's lost.
That's exactly what they're designed for. I love that. Just do it again.
Uncontrollable, just completely erratic spray for the smoke, just completely out of control.
I'm not gonna lie, when I think about the dualies, not even from like a gameplay sense, just a personality style.
Yeah.
If you ever meet Jax in real life, he's a wild character.
He is. Well, I mean, I think he made it work. There's nothing else you could say. They were scared. Even the fear factor of it, they're like, I don't want to be first through that smoke. A and long. It's going to be another B split. Calling it worked last time. They're going to test it again, and it seems to be working just as well, and maybe even better. Wiped out that B defense. Niko's turned up. If he could have had 1 more kill, what a turnaround it would have been. Dupree going to catch some nade damage. 3 on 3. You could go for this if you wanted to, G2.
Oh, they're going to go quick. Good flashbang. Megas was blind. But the SMG can't get the job done. Molotov is too deep. He's not actually in the car, and Dupree pounces from window. Good coordination between the 2 Danes on the team.
Could still be dangerous with the AWP. I'm going to try and look. That's taking a risk.
So is that. That's a push through smoke as the only defender at the B bomb site. No one else is there. Hunter might have to risk a few things to try and cross over. Oh, I'm just amazed he didn't get picked off. But Masuta can get them both. I think monesty is watching for this. I think he's got an angle in CT spawn, but he's going to get blocked off, and Hunter's got 13 HP for the entirety of the B side of the map.
But monesty's so low on health that Alexi dies early on. He can't stay long like this. They're going to find nades on him. Good shot to start with. And Alexi just waiting, and even with the flash in his eyes, he's able to get that 1 kill. 8 seconds, 7 seconds now. And zywoo goes straight for the bomb plant. No one dare to interrupt him. At least it's a 2-on-2 and a headshot from Alexi to take down Megas gets all on zywoo to try and steal this one away from G2. And he probably thought that was the headshot. He thought he'd already got the kill. Instead, Alexi comes in. Nice triple for him.
In the defense, they've lost Cat and they've lost Long. They're all 3 in the bomb site. Oh, they're so screwed.
Yeah, you never want to see this. This is not a good look at all. And even boosted on top of the smoke, they get wiped out.
That's going to be a conversation. That's going to be a long conversation after this game of what the protocol is, what the call was supposed to be, who messed it up, who rotated where. But that's an ugly mistake to have happen at a critical point in the game. 14-8.
Little breaks to run out.
All right. Make some popcorn.
I think even if you had Lord of the Rings on the wall of that A-bomb site, it still would not be a good time. They're going to be probably quite a different team. I mean, both of them will be, but... Ooh. Okay. Sweet reaction from Apex. Sweet prediction, in fact. Just saw it coming. Molotov down. He's leading the charge to take this A-bomb site. 50 seconds. They have an AK. Hunter. He's going to go down. He didn't even get a chance to put that into play. Again, it looks so solid right now.
Apex is so thirsty.
Yeah. He's okay. Finally, they managed to slow him down. But it's another round, 15-8. Vitality, I guess, without much information, they're actually taking a pretty big risk. Underhand flash through. Magus is certainly dead. Right position there. And now they're going to go on the catwalk, trying to see if they can reclaim the round anyway. Shot from Alexi. That should be the round. 20 seconds. And it's a 2-on-4. And they're fairly low. Masuta, headshots all across the board. And he nearly had that one on Monacy. Look at how low he is. It's going to be a little bit of a rescue mission for Jax at the end. Another round for G2. But Mike, a little bit of luck, fortune at the timing. I was going to throw it out a little bit early. Fair enough. But this should still be a very good defense here. 17 seconds. One single mistake here from Vitality, and they're going to get wiped out. Jax already. Strong headshot. Zywoo's back with 9 seconds on the clock, and they're trying to isolate him. Hunter, exceptional shooting, and there's no time, really. He'd have to run back all the way and pick up the bomb, and it can't be done. If they'd both been out there, maybe Apex could have ruined this round, but it will be another one for G2.
That's a free op, though. Thanks.
Right.
Thanks for that. Oh, bless my heart. That's so fast.
It had to be Apex.
He's in a race car.
Hunter is on his own up here. Oh, but he's outside the bomb site. The spray with the jump back down the ramp. I don't know how he had that much air control, but he couldn't be hit.
Bombs in the open. Bombs in the open. Dupree's gonna make the run, and he's made it. Oh.
3 versus 4, hoping for a boost to make the difference, which it definitely will not. 15-11, and they're trying to all see if they can funnel through that door. Magus standing up. Monacy, they need a lot more. They need it fast right now. And Dupree, he recovered the bomb. And oh, wait a minute, Masuta, 1 versus 1, and Lexi gets the kill?
No.
I can't believe it. They've managed to triple very often save. You know, obviously they can't do it now, but oh, nicely done. Apex still.
Yeah, whatever. If Apex is still going to provide you entry after entry like this in these rounds, is going to be behind the smoke. Yeah, they're starting to close the gap, but it doesn't much matter because if they don't find this kill on a Magus, good flashbang. That's perfect. There goes Magus, and now niko and Alexi know what's coming at him. They know the other arm surely is going to be out towards long because Jax is clearing upper dark. He's clearing lower dark as we speak.
So the only mission is staying alive on this A bomb site. Every second you can buy right now, you're going to be closer to back up getting there. They have to smoke it. Monacy is down in CT spawn, but he can't see a thing. And Alexi's dropped. niko up next to try and take a swing at Vitality, but it's Apex. He'll find one more headshot. And now it's a 2-on-3, and they're not there in time. The flick is not in, and Jax goes down, and no overtime. It's 16-12 instead. Vitality.